Yeah, hello. Today we shall learn how to solve a system of equations by graphing. We are not going to solve it in another way, like two equations, and then we substitute one value in the other. No, we will solve it by graphing. We shall graph each line, and the intersection of that line of these two lines will represent for us the solution, and we shall know why also. This is the drawing. It's going to be something like that. This is a line, and this is another line here. Okay. This line is intersecting with the other one in that point, which point is that? How can I read this point? It is 0, 0, 6. So this is 0, 6. So this is on the x-axis. Okay. So this is x is here is 6, and y is on the y-axis 0. So this point is 6, 0, and it is representing the solution of the two function line, this one and this one, because this point, which is 6, 0, belongs for both lines. It's on both lines. It is on the line, this one, and it is also on the line, this one. That means this point is the solution for these two system of equations. Now we come to see, how did I draw these two lines? How did I draw it? I came to the first equation, minus x minus 3y minus 6, this one here. Okay, I compare it. I have to compare this one with the standard form of the equation, ax plus by equals c. Of course, you can change the position of these. If this is not very comfortable for you, you can change the position of minus x to be on top of x and minus y on top of y. So just when you change them, it's going to be, of course, when you move this one, you move it also with the sign. Don't forget the sign. The sign is belonging to the x. So bring minus x minus 3y equal minus x. So I match the standard equation with this equation. Okay, standard form. How I find points which I need to draw the line from this equation. How I do it. We shall suppose that x equals 0. This here is equal to 0. Of course, when x equals 0, I am in this position. So, and then I try substitute the value of x equals 0 in my equation that I have already here. This will give me minus 3y equals minus 6. And you work the equation for y by dividing both sides by minus 3, which gives me at the end y equal to. So my first point is x, the one that I supposed, which is 0, and y equal to. This is my first point. But we know, so that I can draw a line, I need minimum 2 points. I need, in this situation, minimum 2 points. So, as I suppose that x equals 0, and I'll go and suppose that y equals 0 for the same equation, This is my equation, and I suppose y equals 0, which will give me x equals 6. Of course, here minus x equal minus 6, you have to change the sign. How you change the sign? Because I cannot give a value for a minus variable. You have to change the minus x to x. How we do that? We multiply by minus 1. But of course, if you multiply this side by minus 1, you have to do it on the other side so that you keep the seesaw rule, okay? But everything you do on the left side, you have to do it on the right side. So the point is 6, 0, okay? So this is the point 6, 0, the blue one. This is not the green one, the one under the green one. This is the blue point. Okay, this is 6, 0. 6 on the x-axis and 0 here on the y-axis. This is the first one. That's the first one. The second point is 0, 2, which is 0 on the x-axis, and you go 2 upwards, which is this blue one, this big blue point. So I have this a point here and a point here, and you can draw this line. This is the first line. This is the first line, which is representing the function at the top. The same thing I do for the other line. I bring x plus, I change the position of x, going to be x plus 2y equals 6. I compare it with this one. It's the same, so I have to suppose y I suppose x, once I suppose x equals 0, and then I find the y, and then I suppose y equals 0, and I find the x, so that I have 2 points. Again, 6, 0. As I see from my solution without graphing, without graphing, I know I have points are equal 6, 0 on this line, and I have also 6, 0 on that line. So that means this is the solution point. I can, without drawing, you can see if you have the same point, x and y, by both solutions, that means this is the solution point, okay? But the other point is 0 by x, which is here, 0 by x, and then 3, which you go upward. This is 2, and then in the middle between 3 and 4, between 2 and 4 is 3. This orange point. This orange point is 0, 3. And then we have also 2 points. This is a point, and the green one here is the second 6, 0 point. That's why we have 2 points on top of each other, because we have 6, 0 from the first equation, and we have 6, 0 from the second equation. So you draw the line between this point and this point, then you see that, of course, that they will intercept. The points will intercept in that point. So we can say that the solution point is a 6, 0. That's all for it.